Have you ever said something embarrassing in front of everyone and suddenly felt your entire face getting hot? You try to stay calm, but there's one problem. Your face has already betrayed you. Your cheeks turn red, people notice, and somehow your body has announced your embarrassment to the entire room. But why does this happen? And why can't we simply stop it? Blushing is actually a physical reaction caused by changes in blood flow near the surface of your skin. When you're embarrassed, nervous, or sometimes even excited, your nervous system can trigger blood vessels in your face to widen. More blood then flows through these tiny vessels. And because the skin on your face is relatively thin, especially around your cheeks, that extra blood becomes visible. That's what creates the familiar red or flushed appearance. But here's the interesting part. You don't consciously decide to blush. Your body basically does it before your brain can say, please don't. So what actually triggers the reaction? It begins with your brain. Imagine you're standing in front of a crowd and suddenly realize everyone is looking at you. Your brain interprets the situation as socially important. That can activate your body's automatic nervous system, the system responsible for many things you don't consciously control. Your heart rate can change. Your body can release stress hormones. And blood vessels in your face can widen. Suddenly, you're red. And the strangest part is that thinking about being embarrassed can sometimes make the situation worse. You notice your face getting warm. Then you think, oh no, I'm blushing. Now you're even more self-conscious. And that can make the reaction even more noticeable. But why does your face have to give you away? Scientists aren't completely certain why humans evolved such a noticeable blushing response. One idea is that blushing may have something to do with social communication. When someone makes an embarrassing mistake, a visible blush can signal that they recognize what happened. In other words, your face may be communicating something before you even say a word. It's almost like your body is saying, "Yeah, I know that was awkward." And because other people can recognize that signal, blushing may play a role in human social interaction. So if you know you're going to blush, why can't you simply stop? Because most of the process isn't under conscious control. You can control some things about your behavior. You can choose to stay quiet. You can take a breath. You can walk away. But you can't simply command your blood vessels. Stop being red. And trying desperately not to blush can actually make you more focused on the situation, which can increase your self-consciousness. It's a frustrating loop. You become embarrassed. You notice you're blushing. You worry that people noticed. And now you're even more embarrassed. But blushing isn't only caused by embarrassment. Your face can become flushed when you're exercising, feeling hot, experiencing strong emotions, or reacting to changes in your body's circulation. That's why seeing someone with a red face doesn't automatically mean they're embarrassed. Their body could simply be responding to heat, physical activity, or another normal reaction. So the next time someone's cheeks suddenly turn red, don't assume you know why. And here's the funny thing about blushing. Humans have invented cameras, airplanes, computers, and even machines that can explore other planets. But we still can't simply tell our faces. Don't turn red right now. Blushing is one of those strange little reactions that reminds us how much of our body operates completely outside our control. So the next time your face starts heating up after an awkward moment, don't panic. Your body isn't trying to embarrass you. It's just doing what human bodies do.